Do you collect things?
No, I don't think I do.
Some people collect things, Tony. They get stamps, flags, ordinary stuff like that. Except for Tony, collects nothing, just listens to Spotify all day. Anyway, how about pinball machines, eh? Pinball machines. You're about to meet a guy who's got 115 of them.
Naturally, he's the national pinball champ. No wonder with all those machines to practice on. He's got a problem though, a 13-year-old up-and-comer who wants his crown. Tim Wilson with the Pinball Wizard.
In a house in rural grassland, with a fun hearse outside, a champion practices.
#1 in New Zealand and ranked around about number 100 in the world.
Dave Peck is a wizard at pinball. His house a wizard's kingdom of 115 of the infernal, delightful machines. That's right, 115. How much would your collection in total be worth?
Probably wouldn't want to say that on television.
Okay.
More than your house.
Look, old machines.
Somebody in my family's talking out of school.
Tally machines. Rock and roll ones with pistol handles.
We purpose-built this house for most of my life. I had 3 or 4 machines. Then about 10 years ago, they started getting a little bit more. They started a little bit like rats. They started to breed.
Have another gander from the air. Yep, that big room, 185 square metres of pinballing pleasure. In his other life, Dave's a property developer, but pinball machines light up the life of his imagination. Put a pinball machine in a hearse ball. Most men remember their first love. Dave remembers his first machine.
It was in the ice skating rink over in, I think, Glen Innes from memory. And we went there on a Boy Scout trip. And I went up to it, and my mother had given me $2 to spend, so I turned it into 20-cent coins. And I wasn't really into the ice skating, so I spent the night playing pinball. 10 years later, I bought my first one.
Being #1, it's hard to know whether you're there because you love winning or hate losing.
I had a quick talk to a sports psychologist. That was very interesting, and he's the same guy who's been involved with a number of leading rugby players.
Being #1, it's easy being married to number 16, his wife, Fiona. Fiona, she don't do interviews. But Dave has a problem. A contender. A Kiwi who's one of the top 5 women in the world. Meet Danny, the kid who would be king.
His playing style is very active. He gets into it and he tries to stop the ball and slow it down.
She's beaten him before. She knows she can do it again.
I love it, but because I'm a really bad loser, I will admit that. But it's good to win. It feels so good, especially when I beat my dad. That's always fun.
You see, Danny is Dave and Fiona's daughter. Because the multi-pinball machine family who plays together stays together.